So in today's episode of BeamNG, I'm going to have you guys, and myself as well, rating which car does the best barrel roll slash flip, starting from way up there, flying all the way down this strip, and eventually hitting this ramp at Mock Chicken, being sent into a barrel roll. Let's see what happens. So we're going to be starting here with the Blue Buck, and this is the 423 V8 hardtop. Hopefully we can gain a lot of speed. I'm assuming we can because we have a long stretch of road to actually have to cover before we even do this. But as you guys will get a first look, this is what's going to be happening. Oh yeah. Right into a barrel roll. Surprisingly, we landed on all fours. I didn't think that was going to happen. However, we took enough damage that it's probably going to be disabling to us, as you can see from the tire. So considering that we actually landed on all four tires, I'm actually going to be giving this one a 7.5 out of 10. And for the most part, there's not much damage. That's mainly due to me hitting the wall. So here we have the Moonhawk 448 V8 Sport. And just remember, I'm asking for you guys to go ahead and rate these cars on the barrel roll. This may or may not be interesting to you, but that's perfectly fine because I just want to see how well this video does with the new ideas that I have every day. And we're sent into a roll, landing on all fours again, surprisingly well. So, this one actually survived it just fine, no wall taps or anything, so I'm giving this one a 9.2 out of 10. I mean, you could literally probably drive this to the store if you really needed to. So next up, we're running a 200BX Type LS, and this is the automatic version. That's a neat little sounding car. Kind of sounds like a 4-cylinder. I don't know if it's a 4-cylinder or a V6, but let's see what happens here. We're actually going to go on this side, just to change it up. Oh my god, that was an amazing roll right there. I couldn't have asked for a cleaner roll, minus the little bit of bumper damage. So, seeing how nice that was, look at that, even the front end was just fine. Anyway, seeing how it was flowing through that barrel, I'm going to give that one a 9.8 out of 10. This is actually making me rethink my scoring on that other car on the Moonhawk. But let's go to another car. Next up, we're rocking the Piccolina Baja version. And as you can tell, it's kind of off-road capable. I want to actually see if that translates into suspension, if we can land on all fours. However, it is kind of a top-heavy vehicle, so this might not work well. We're going to go on the right side. Oh no, okay, that was terrible. So, maybe the suspension translated in a way that I didn't think about. I kind of wonder if it mainly just soaked up the suspension difference, and therefore not letting us go into a full roll. So I'm going to rate that barrel roll a 2 out of 10, because we barely even did one. I don't even know if you can call it a barrel roll. We did, however, sustain very little damage, and it is still drivable. Next up, we have the Gavl D15 Off-Road. And we're going to see how this one does, considering it is also an off-road capable vehicle. And just get a better idea, maybe it was just a fluke with the Baja Piccolina. We'll do to the left side here. And there we go. Okay, maybe it is something to do with the off-road cars, because that was not a very good barrel roll, if one at all. Okay, I'm giving that one a 2 out of 10 as well. Let me know what you guys think. So here we are rocking the Broccolron Bastion Battlehawk. This makes quite a bit of power, and this is one of my favorite cars in the game. I actually have an off-road version of this, and I quite like it. We'll go on the left side here. Oh, that's nice. Nice? Okay, not so nice. Well, we seem to have sustained quite a bit of damage on the rear. Now remember, a lot of this is user error. It was kind of clean until we smacked that tire, so I'm going to give this one a 6.8 out of 10. Yeah, we're not really too drivable anymore. Oh god. And here we are rocking one of my favorite quirky cars, and this is the Broccolron Lux V6. Let's see how well this does. I think we'll be taking the right side this time, however. I don't know if it actually changes quite much if you're on the driver's side or passenger side, but I don't know. That's a different video for a different day. Oh, okay, that's not very good. Kind of just landed on the top there. And I had a good bit of speed, so maybe it just wasn't made for rolling. I'm giving that one a 1.5 out of 10. Here we have the Gavl Rummer V8 Road Sport Manual. And this thing looks pretty neat too. Pretty cool if I do say so myself. Especially with that hood on there. We'll take a right side path again. And here we go. Beautiful landing from the SUV. Holy crap. I did not expect that out of the Rummer. Oh my god. That is pretty cool. I'm giving that one a 9.1 out of 10. Especially for such a bigger, heavy vehicle, I did not expect that. And as you can see here, we drive just fine. Let me know what you guys think. You guys know I had to save the best one for last. Here we have the race sequential version of the Scintilla. So I did try this once, and it's kind of hard to do because you have to stay perfectly on the edge. Right about... Oh no. Oh my god, we actually landed that. Holy crap. I didn't expect that. Well, as you can see here, it is more than capable of doing one, even if you screw up. And we are actually still able to drive it, so that's beautiful. I'm going to rate that one a 10 out of 10, strictly because of the fanciness, I would say, that was put into the roll. It was like kind of like a roll slash flip slash whatever you want to call it. But go ahead and let me know down below what you thought of that, because that was amazing. If you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you want to see more, go ahead and check out my channel and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good evening.